This week on Wildcat News, we learn more about activities in the greenhouse, and we talk with students about life after high school. All these stories and more coming up because Wildcat News starts now. Good morning, West Johnston. I'm Miranda Bean. With more students returning to the school building, groups like the agriculture classes are beginning to experience more hands-on activities. Allison Wade reports.
Dig this. The horticulture classes work in the greenhouses towards the back of the school throughout the year. Agriculture teacher Taylor Blake explains what the classes are about.
It's almost impossible to teach the things we teach without having a greenhouse and having access to a greenhouse. We talk about everything from how to grow seeds to, or how to grow plants from seeds to transplanting to taking cuttings and growing plants. And again, everything that's in our greenhouse, we start from seed or from cuttings. And, a lot of greenhouses, a lot of schools, they'll bring, plants in, they'll buy a whole bunch of plants from somebody else and bring them in and then sell them. That's not what we do. We grow all of our stuff.
Sophomore Gracie Stevenson shares her roots in horticulture.
I had grown up with my grandparents planting plants, and I've always enjoyed doing it with them. And I was like, well, it might be fun. I'll just do it. And the school year is already a little wonky, so why not just have fun with it? And I was kind of shocked at first at all the hands-on stuff that we were doing, but I actually really like it, and it's really fun.
Stevenson and Blake talk about the hands-on nature of the class.
You're not doing like schoolwork, you know what I mean? Like, you're not really getting assigned projects or group work or worksheets. I mean, you're just working in a greenhouse, so you don't have to sit there in class the whole class time. I mean, you're moving, you're outside. And I remember when I was like in elementary school and middle school, I always loved when we got to go outside and stuff. And like, you can take a class where you just do that.
If you're looking for the class where you're just going to sit in the classroom the whole time and learn, this isn't the class for you. But if you enjoy going out and planting plants or working with your hands or learning how to do that kind of stuff, you might not see the value in it right now. But trust me, when you're a homeowner and you're wondering what plants I should plant where and how to make my grass grow better and how to make these plants look better on the outside of my house, it's a very valuable skill.
I'm Allison Wade, Wildcat News.
Thanks, Allison. With the end of the school year approaching, some students may begin to think about life after high school. Catherine Green reports.
Applying to college can be a long and competitive process. According to College Board, over 1 million students use the Common App to send 4 million applications a year. Senior Jessie Luke describes the process of applying to college.
First, you have to kind of choose which colleges fits your interests and what you want to do. And then from there, you kind of need to explore like which programs, you would fit into. And then you have to apply however their program you apply to. So like you give them all your information, you answer. Usually there's like an essay that you have to write about like yourself and your experiences and like more of a personal narrative so they get to know you better. And then they'll send you back a response and if they've accepted you or not.
Junior Peyton Evans shares what she is most nervous for when applying for colleges next year.
I'm just nervous, did I do enough? Do I have enough extracurriculars? Did I do enough community service? So am I really going to look like a well-rounded student? Because at that point, I kind of have to have it all done, and I'm just worried that it can't go back. So I just want to make sure that I have all of it done.
Luke explains what activities she has been involved in throughout high school that she feels may help colleges notice her over others.
I'm a part of the symphonic band as a teacher assistant, so I help the symphonic band, my peers there. I am a part of the wind ensemble and have been for 3 years. In marching band, I am in leadership positions, so I am a hornline captain. I have been a section leader for the past 2 years. I've performed in musical pit, that's something special that our school offers that a lot of schools don't have. So I'm very fortunate to be a part of that and be able to play my instrument there.
Evans offers advice to underclassmen who have not yet started the application process.
Going out of your comfort zone. So just trying new things at school, different clubs, different sports teams, just getting involved in new things that you might not think you would like because you might find a new interest that you could go on past high school with, and then just challenging yourself. So taking courses that might seem hard or you might not be able to get a perfect score in the class, but just challenging yourself teaches you so much about yourself as a person and a student, and then showing that you challenge yourself to colleges looks really good.
I'm Catherine Green, Wildcat News.
Thanks, Catherine. Well, that's all for us this week. If you have any comments, questions, or story leads, email us at wjstudentmedia@gmail.com or send us a tweet at wjstudentmedia. And if you want to watch Wildcat News at home, on the go, or catch up on past episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Miranda Bean. Thanks for watching and have a great week.